What is up, guys? It's AVX, and I'm bringing you another episode of AVX's Amazing Tips. In this episode, I'm using the Chicom CQB, and I'm rocking the diamond camo, which looks really cool in this gun. I don't really like this gun, but I wanted to try to use it for you guys just because, I don't know, like, so you guys can see some variety, because I have a lot of PDW gameplay and stuff like that. But basically, I'm going to get right into it. If you guys are new, basically, I show you guys a game of Call of Duty, and I basically tell you guys about the decisions that I make. So basically, I want to talk to you guys about spawn knowledge in this game. That's the main point of this game, because as you can see in this game, I really know where they're going to be spawning. As soon as the game starts, I turn and I know where they're going to be spawning. And I'm also using the laser sight, and the laser sight's really good. Oh, right there, I get the C4 because I know where he's going to spawn. I didn't have spy plane or anything. I just threw C4 blindly, and, well, it wasn't blindly because I knew he was going to spawn there. But spawn knowledge is the most important thing in free-for-all. To me, that's all free-for-all is spawn knowledge. That's the biggest thing. Gun skill helps a lot, too. It's pretty much a mixture of both of those. And all you have to do is learn how to know the spawns. And I really, rock the spawns in this gameplay. As you can see, I always know where they're going to be spawning. And a few times I die, but I'll show you guys why I died, too, when it gets to that. But basically, okay, this is a fail shot right here. I don't know why I missed that. I don't know how, but I don't really like this gun because it kind of fires slow. The damage rate isn't that high, and even the PDW has more range than this. But as you guys can see, I use a laser sight whenever I'm in close quarters, but I aim down whenever I'm far away. Like right there, that guy gets turned on because I use a pretty high sensitivity. I use 11, and because it goes to 14. And I use Control Freaks, which helps a lot with your aim, and it makes it so you can play on a higher sensitivity. You guys should definitely check those out. Maybe I'll do a commentary about my equipment if you guys want. But here I call on the VSAT, and as usual, I can pretty much not die when the VSAT is up because really, it's you don't need to do anything. All you need to do is I don't know how to describe it, but it's pretty much impossible to die with the VSAT up. Actually, I think I die right here. Actually, no, it's later on. But as you guys can see, I'm going to get a pretty cool C4 kill right now. I throw it up into this house, and the VSAT helps me out because I throw it up and I run around because I see those two guys in the building. But I see on the mini-map that he goes in that room, and I just detonate the C4 by double tapping X, and I kill him. So he must have been pretty mad. But I really dominate the people in this game. And if you guys notice, I don't call in my EMP until my VSAT's up because I always want my enemies to have the biggest disadvantage, and I would rather have a VSAT and then an EMP up instead of both of them at the same time. And right there, I threw a C4 into the smoke, and it didn't work, but you guys should, if you guys have C4, which I definitely recommend running in pretty much every single game type, throw it into smoke if someone throws it, because a lot of people will run through it, and you could get a double or triple, or even one is good if you even get one person. And as you guys can see, I do what I usually do, and I control about 25 to 50% of this map. I stay in this section. When I die, I don't sprint over here, but what I do is I slowly work my way over here, getting kills on the way over. And I'm about to die in a second, so I take out that guy, and I don't know, the guy spawned right behind me, apparently, because as you guys can see, I just looked there, and he spawned right there, so I get a little revenge spawn right here. I guess since the spawns in free-for-all are so crap, I guess that's what I get. And, it happens sometimes. It's whatever. But this was still a great gameplay, and I hope you guys really enjoy it. Tell me if these tips help. And right there, I noticed a lot of people will throw Semtex at you, and you gotta decide whether to go forward or to go back. So it's really up to you. Guys, don't stay in the same spot, and either run forward or run away, depending on whether you're damaged or not and what gun you're using. And, that's a really good idea, because if you stay in the same spot and don't really move because you think it's not going to kill you, it'll just hurt you, 50% of the time it's going to kill you. Unless you have flak jacket on, I would still run away. And right there, I don't know how I died, because we had the same gun and I had shots on him first, so I'm not really sure. I kind of want to blame it on lag, but I don't want to be one of those guys who just blame it on lag. But I take him out again. Every time, I always get the revenge spawn, I noticed, in this gameplay. I only die 3 times. I go 30-3. Pretty beast gameplay. And right here, I'm just waiting around here, and then this guy, he spawned right when I looked away, because I looked there, and then I looked away to the other side, trying to do the pivot point, and basically he just spawned right there, or he ran there right after I looked. But as you can see, I'm not sprinting to the other side. I'm watching behind my back, and I'm slowly making my way over there. Because if you just sprint there, then sprinting across the middle of the map, it's gonna turn out bad for you all the time in free for all. Because you got to move from cover to cover, constantly watching your back. And right here, watch this. I kill him, and then I take out the trophy system. I only had one more kill to go to win, but it's always a good idea to do that, just because basically you get 50 points for taking out equipment, and in free for all you only get points for getting kills. So if you can ever take out equipment to get your kill streaks, it's always a good idea. And here's the last kill. I'm AVX, and I'm out.